Hello and welcome to Tathagata online classes. Today we will discuss the answers for test 1 conducted by Tathagata online classes for the upcoming KE and KPSC exam in the name of Gelavu Group C test series. This test conducted on 12th August Saturday. Okay, both online and offline mode. The first two tests are free. After that you can pay 999 rupees and register yourself to write 25 tests total, 13 comprehensive and 12 full length tests. We will start the video now. We are conducting both online and offline mode and also bilingual, both Kannada and English. This is English version. And we also uploaded Kannada version video also. Here this is part 2. Okay, this is part 2. We were already discussed part 1, which from question number 1 to 50. This is from 51. Okay, 51 question. Introducing a man, Neeraj said his wife is only daughter of my wife. Okay, introducing a man, Neeraj said his only means his only wife is his wife is only daughter of my wife. Here man is his wife is only daughter of Neeraj's wife. Okay, Neeraj's wife, meaning what is the relation between Neeraj and man, they have asked. Okay, Neeraj and man, here father-in-law. Correct answer is option C, father-in-law. The only daughter of Neeraj's wife is daughter of Neeraj and her husband is son-in-law of Neeraj. Okay. Next, 52nd. This one bit tricky. If A into B means A is south of B and A plus B means A is north of B. A divided by B, sorry, A percentage B means A is east of B. Percentage means east. And A minus B means minus means west of B. Then what is the direction with respect to Q? With this equation they are given statement P percentage Q plus R minus S. Percentage meaning east of, plus meaning north of, minus meaning west of. What is the direction with respect to Q? S is at which direction with respect to Q? Here if you draw the diagram according to given statement, here P is here. Here west means percentage meaning east. So Q is east of P. P is east of P. Okay, here like that, Q and P. Next plus means north, plus meaning north. Here north is Q, here R will be there here. Then minus meaning west, here S is R is west of S. Here R is west of S. This is a diagram we got. According to this one, what they have asked, S is in which direction with respect to Q? Q is here, S is here. Correct answer is southeast. Southeast, where is option B? Southeast is the right answer. Next one, by selling 33-meter cloth, a shopkeeper gains a selling price of 11-meter cloth. What is his percentage? Here, selling price of 33 minus cost price of 33 is equal to gain, which is equal to selling price of 11. Selling price of 33 minus cost price of 33 is equal to gain. What is the given gain is selling price of 11 meter. The selling price of 11. Gain is equal to selling price of 11 meter. So, if you calculate this one, cost price of 33, you can come into RHS. Here, cost price of 33 is equal to selling price of 33 minus selling price of 11. Selling price of 11, which is equal to 33 minus 11 is selling price of 22. Okay. Next, if you consider cost price of each meter be 1 rupee or 100 rupees, some like that, 1 rupee or 100 rupee, then if you consider 1 rupees cost price here, 33 into 1 is 33. Okay. 33 is equal to cost price will be 33 rupees. So, selling price of 11 meter, selling price of 11 meter is equal to selling price of 22 divided by 2. Okay, selling price of 22 divided by 2. 11 is equal to selling price of 22 divided by 2 and cost price of 33 divided by 2. Here you will get 33 divided by 2 as an answer. Gain, if you calculate the gain is equal to percentage of gain is equal to gain divided by cost price into 100. Gain is equal to gain divided by cost price into 100. If you calculate that one, 33 divided by 2 whole divided by 33 cost price into bracket 100. You will get answer as a 50%. 50% is the right answer. So, here option D. Option D 50 is the right answer. Answer option D 50 is the right answer. Next one. Anish spends 25% of salary on house rent. 25% of salary on house rent. 5% on food. 15% on travel. 10% on clothes. And remaining amount saved is 22,500. What is Anish's salary? Here total remaining salary percentage is 100 total percentage minus total spending 25% plus 5% plus 15% plus 10%. It will be 45%. Okay. This whole spending 25 plus 5 30, 30 45, 45 plus 10 55, 100 minus 55 is 45. What they are given is 45% is equal to 22,500. The remaining amount is saving. Okay. 45% is 22,500. Then what will be 100%? Then what will be total salary? What will be 100%? 22,500 into 100 divided by 45. You will get answer as 50,000. 50,000 is the right answer. Next, 55th question. Dishonest seller. Here, dishonest dealer sells his goods at cost of at the cost price, but earns a profit of 45%. Sorry, 25% by underweighing. Okay, he will use some if 1 kg instead of 1 kg weighing bar, he will use less, so that he will earn 25%. Less than 1 kg if you sell by saying I have given you 1 kg, then by doing that one, dishonest seller earns a profit of 25%. What is the weight does he use for a kg? For 1 kg, how much he uses? For this, let a shopkeeper uses x grams less, x grams less than 1000 gram. Instead of 1000 gram, he will use less x less grams, meaning 1000 minus x gram he uses. Okay, 1000 minus x gram he uses. By doing this, he earns 25% profit. 25% profit. Then here, what will happen? X divided by 1000 minus x into 100. This percentage is 25%. This percentage is 25%. If you solve this equation, x divided by total actual weight x, okay, difference amount, and used is 1000 minus x into 100 is equal to 25%. He will gain the profit 25. Then if you solve this equation, you will get 100x is equal to 25,000 minus 25x. Okay, 100 into x, 100x is equal to 25 into 1000, 25,000 minus 25x. Then x will be here 125. If you take this minus 25 to this side, 125x is equal to 25,000. X is equal to 25,000 divided by 125. You will get answer as 200. X is 200, means actually he uses 1000 minus x, which is 800. 800 gram is the right answer. Next, 56th question. What would be a cost of building a fence? What is the cost of building fence? If you use with a plot area of equal to 361 square foot area, 361 square foot area, it is a square plot. Okay, they are given the plot as a square plot. Then what is the total price for building a fence? If per square meter, per square feet price for a fencing is 62 rupees. Here they have given area of a square as 361. 361 is the area, 361 square kilometer. Here, what is the area of square? Length into side into side. Okay, side into side, L, let the side be a L meter or a kilometer, feet. L square is equal to 361. Then L is equal to square root of 361, which is 19. 19 feet is the L. Then what will be a perimeter? What will be a perimeter? 4L. 4L will be a perimeter. 19 into 4, 19 into 4 per square per feet charge is 62. 19 into 4 into 62 is 4712. 4712 is the right answer. Next one, 57th question. The ages of Rohit and Venkatesh are in the ratio of 5:6. After 8 years, the ratio of ages will become 7:8. What is the difference between their age? What is the difference between their age? Here, if you consider present age, just a present age, you take it, present age. Here you can draw a table here, Rohit and Venkatesh. Present age is 5, 5 is to x, 5 is to 6. So take it as a 5x and Venkatesh is 6x. Here present age, at present age we can take a 0. Then after 8 years, here after 0 plus 8 years, what will happen? Here 5x plus 8 old he will become, and 6x plus 8 he will become this much old. Then their ratio is 7:8, meaning 5x plus 8 divided by 6x plus 8 is equal to 7 divided by 8. If you solve this equation, you will get answer x is equal to 4. X equal to 4. But here present age difference they have asked. Present age of Rohit will be a 5 into 4 20, and Venkatesh will be a 6 into 4 24. Difference between 20 and 24 is 4 years. So correct answer is option A. Option A, 4 years is the right answer. Next one, in how many different ways can a letter bribe can be arranged? Okay, letter bribe can be arranged. Here bribe, it has a 5, 1 2 3 4 5 letters. So answer is 5 factorial divided by b has repeated twice, so divided by 2 factorial. Answer is 120 divided by 2, 60. 60 is the right answer. Sorry. Is the right answer. Option C, 60 is the right answer. Next, find the value of question mark in the following figure. Here, what they have given? 4, 9, 6 in the first diagram. Next, 9, 16 and 12 in the second, and 16 question mark and 20. Here, you can write it as a 2 square, 3 square, 3 square, 4 square, 4 square and 5 square here. Again, you have to check that third one here, 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Here 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. 4 into 5 is 20. 4 into 5 is 20. So here correct answer is 5 square is 25. Option B is the right answer. Next, 60th question. Vidya madam went 50 meters south from her house. Okay, 50 meters south from her house. Her house is here. Consider it as here. 50 meters south from her house. Down the line 50 meters. Next, then she turned left. Her left is her left is this side, her left this side. She went 20 meter. She is coming in this direction, okay, coming in this direction. So her left is in this direction 20 meter. Then turning to north, her north 30 meter, meaning here 30 meter, okay, this is total 50 meter here, 30 meter. She will reach a point here. Then what she will do, what is the 30 meter north, in which direction she is her home from the present point, this direction they have asked. She is her home is this one, and at present she is at this point. What is the direction? Her home is from present direction is northwest. Okay, northwest, option D, northwest is the right answer. Next one, 61st question. A clock buzzes one time in a 1 o'clock, okay, 1 o'clock one time it will buzz. Next 2 o'clock it times twice. Next 3 times at 3 o'clock, and so on. What will be a total number of buzzes in a day? Total number of buzzes in a day. Here correct answer is, we will solve this one. At 1 o'clock the buzz will be a one time. 1 second, technical issue. Okay, one time 1 o'clock plus 2 o'clock 2 times, like that it will go on up to 12 hours. What will be a sum of this one? N into n plus 1 divided by 2, 12 into 13 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 six are 13 into 6 is 78. But total they have asked what will be a total number of buzzes in a day. Okay, they have marked, they have given 78, but 78 is not right. Total day 24 hours. So we have to multiply this one by 2. We have calculated this only for 12 hours. Remaining 12 hours we can multiply by 2. You will get answer as option B 150. Sorry, option C 156. 78 into 2, 156 is the right answer. Next one, 62nd. A pair of dice is tossed. Okay, dice is tossed. What is the probability that maximum of two numbers is greater than 4? Maximum of two numbers is greater than 4. Here total outcomes of when two dice are tossed is 6 into 6, 36. Total outcome, this one, total outcome this is. Then what is the favorable outcome here? Favorable outcome, they have asked maximum of two number is greater than 4. Okay, what is the probability that maximum of two numbers is greater than 4? Greater than 4 meaning 5 1, like that. One of the number should be greater than 4. 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. Okay, next 6 1, 6 and 1, 6 and 2, 6 and 3, like that. 6 for 6. Then 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 2 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 5, 3 and 6, 4 and 5, 4 and 6, 5 5, 5 6. Okay, like that you can continue. You will get a total number of favorable condition is 20 favorable conditions will be there. So probability is 20 divided by total number of conditions, 20 by 36, 5 by 9, 20 by 36 or 5 by 9. Here they have given option C, 20 by 36 is the right answer. 20 by 36 is the right answer. Next, a box containing 4 red, 3 white and 3 green balls. Then what you have to do? You have to draw 2 balls, and that 2 balls should be a same color, should be of same color, any one of 3, but 2 balls should be a same color. What is the probability that having 2 balls of having same color? Here total number of red balls are 4 plus 3 plus 3, 10. Okay, 10 ball, but we have to draw total is 2. So correct total favorable condition is 10 into 9 divided by 2 into 1, which is 2 1s are 2 5s are 45. Okay, 45. Then what is the, if you consider 4 red balls and having 2 balls should be having both red color. Okay, 2 balls having both red color, what you will get? You will get that as a 4C2 plus 3 white balls are there, considering both balls as a white color, 3C2 plus 3 green balls are there. The drawn 2 balls should be of same color having green is same, 3C2 divided by total condition is 45. Then 4C2 will be a 6 answer. 4 into 3 divided by 2 is 6 plus 3C2, 3 into 2 divided by 2 into 1 is 3, then 3 into 2 divided by 2 into 1 is 3, 6 plus 3 is 12, 12 divided by 45, 12 divided by 45, is here. If you divide this one by 3, 3 4s are 12 and 3 15s are 4 by 15 is the yes, option B, 4 by 15 is the right answer. Next one, 64th, cost of 18 shirts and 15 trousers is 68,400. Okay, 68,400. We will erase this one, sorry. Cost of 18 shirts and 45 trousers is 68,400. What is the cost of 10 shirts and 25 trousers? Here very simple one. You can solve if you write the equation, correct equation according to given question. 18 shirts plus 45 trousers is equal to 68,400. Okay, 68,400. Then what will be the cost of 10 shirts plus 25 trousers? Okay, what is the cost they have asked? Here what you can do is you can consider it as a x. Okay, consider it as a x. Then divide this second equation by 2. Sorry, 5. Divide this equation by 5. You will get as a 5 divided by 10 is 2. 5 divided by 10 is 2. So 2 shirts plus 25 divided by 5 is 5 trousers. 5 trousers is equal to x divided by 5. X divided by 5. Then again you multiply this by 9. If you multiply this equation by 9, then what you will get? 9 into 2, 18 shirts plus 9 into 5, 45 trousers is equal to 9x divided by 5. You got the same equation, 18s 45t, 18s 45t. Then meaning is 9x divided by 5 is equal to 68,400. You have to find x here. X equal to 68,400 into 5 divided by 9. You will get answer as a 38,000. 38,000. Option A is the right answer here. Option A, right answer. Next, 6 friends sitting in a circle. Okay, sitting in a circle facing round, sitting in round table facing center. Divya is between Pradeep and Pramod. Divya is between Pradeep and Pramod. Second arrangement is Priya is between Praveen and Lakshmi. Priya is between Praveen and Lakshmi. And third one, what they have given, Pradeep and Praveen are opposite to each other. Pradeep and Praveen are opposite to each other. So who is sitting opposite to Priya? Who is sitting opposite to Priya? You will get this here as a, if you consider Divya as here, okay, Divya is sitting between Pradeep and Pramod. Pradeep and Pramod. Okay, Pradeep and Pramod. And second one is Priya is sitting between Praveen and Lakshmi. But third statement, Pradeep and Praveen are opposite to each other. Pradeep and Praveen. Praveen should be here. Okay, Praveen should be here. And Lakshmi should be here. Because why? Priya is sitting between Pradeep and Lakshmi. Here Priya will be there. Round, not exact round I have drawn. Here Divya is sitting. Here Pradeep is sitting. Opposite to Pradeep, Praveen is there. And Lakshmi, here Lakshmi, and here Pramod. And here Priya. What they have asked, who is sitting opposite to Priya? Divya is sitting opposite to Priya. Okay, opposite to Priya, Divya is sitting. Option B is the right answer. Next, last question in the mental ability section. What comes next in the series? The series they have mentioned is 37, 10, 79, 16 and 48. What will come here? Here, if you consider this 37, 3 plus 7 is 10. Next number is adding the digit of previous number, you will get the next number. Here 7 plus 9 is 16. You will get the next number. So to get the here this next number, you have to add these digit. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 is the right answer. Option C, 12 is the right answer. Next, 67th question. Again polity related question. Consider the following statement regarding election commission. Okay. First one, condition of office and tenure. Condition of office and tenure mentioned under Article 374. Next, second statement. Chief Election Commissioner exercises veto power over the matters discussed in the Election Commission. Then third statement, CEC does not hold office during the pleasure of the President. Here, correct answer is only 3. Only 3 is the right answer. Here, option B is the right answer, because condition of service and tenure of office of Election Commissioner is determined by the President, not Article 374. Article 324 of the Constitution mentions that Election Commission of India is vested with the power of superintendence, direction and control of conducting the election to the Lok Sabha State Legislative Assembly. But the conditions of the office and tenure of the office is decided by the President. So first statement will be wrong. Second statement, CEC does not have the veto power. If any difference of opinion amongst the Chief Election Commissioners and 2 other election commissioner, the matter will be decided by majority of voting of 3 member. Then that matter will be decided by majority of these 3 election commissioners. So Chief Election Commissioner CEC does not enjoy veto power. Hence statement 2 will be wrong. Third statement, CEC does not hold office during pleasure of President, is the right one, because CEC, Chief Election Commissioner, will be removed in the same manner as a judge of Supreme Court. So he does not hold office during pleasure of President. Option B, 3 only is the right answer. Which is true regarding the power of the President? Here he is the Supreme Commander of Defense Forces. Absolutely right. All 3 forces he is the Supreme Commander. Then he negotiates the international treaties and agreement of India, however subject to the approval Parliament, is the right answer. In his name all the international agreement and treaties will be signed. So option C, both A and B is the right answer. He is the Supreme Commander of India, Supreme Commander of Defense Forces mentioned under Article 53 subclause 2, and he can declare war or conclude peace subject to approval of Parliament, and international treaties and agreement are negotiated based on under article mentioned in Article 253. Okay, 253, which is special power of Union over the state list. Okay. Next, 69th, related to 86th Amendment Act 2002. Which of the following articles were added in the provision of the Constitution? Okay, articles added to the provision of the Constitution. Here correct answer is option D. All the above is the right answer, because 86th Constitutional Amendment 2002 added Article 21A in the fundamental right. Article 21A, right to education from age 6 to Article 21, right to education from 6 to 18, 6 to 14, and second, DPSP in section of DPSP provision, it has added early childhood care from 0 to 6 age under Article 45A. Okay, 45A. Next, sorry, it is a DPSP, not fundamental duty. 1 second. DPSP added by the 86th Amendment is 45A, early childhood care of 0 to 6 age bracket. Next, early child care of children. Next, fundamental duties 51A, 51A K, which mentions that explicitly mandatory for parents to provide opportunity of children in the age bracket between 6 to 14 to get opportunity of education. 11th fundamental rights has been added in 51K. Next, so here option D is the right answer. Next, 70th question. Ladakh range is situated in between. Option A, Karakoram range and Jaskar range. If you draw India upper map of Jammu and Kashmir, okay, slide here like that. Here Ladakh, this provision is a whole Ladakh Union territory. Ladakh is here, Ladakh range here, Karakoram range is here, and Jaskar range is here. Okay, Jaskar range is here. So Ladakh is situated between Karakoram range and Jaskar range. Next one, 71st question, related to one scheme, MP Lord scheme, Member of Parliament, Local Area Development. Which of the following is correct one? Here, first statement, MP Lord's fund must be used to create a durable asset like physical infrastructure for health and education, etc. is the right answer. The main aim of the scheme was this only, to recommend the work for development nature in the section in the infrastructure development of health and education. Next, second one, a specified portion of each MP's fund must benefit SC/ST population. This provision also is there in this scheme. Second statement also correct. MP Lord fund are sanctioned on the yearly basis and unused fund cannot be carried forward in the next year. This one is the wrong. Okay, it is a non-lapsable fund. It can be carried forward for the next year. So third statement is wrong here. Fourth one, the process of MP Lord start with the Member of Parliament recommending the work to a nodal district agency is the right answer. Now only MP will recommend and IAS officer, Commissioner, Nodal Agency of District Authority will implement the scheme, implement the work. Here MP Lord scheme introduced in 1993. Okay, 1993. It is a central sector scheme. Central sector scheme. Means central sector meaning complete fund will borrow incurred by central government only. No participation of state government. Fund sharing fund between state government and central government. Completely central government will announce the scheme, whatever fund they will release. So here option D 1, 2, 4 is the right answer. Next one, consider the following statement with respect to state legislature. Here legislative assembly while passing an ordinary bill can override an amendment made by the legislative council. Here correct answer, correct statement is first statement is correct one. Next, second statement, a bill rejected by a legislative assembly irrespective of its origin ends and become a dead. It is also correct. So option C is the right answer. Just mentions about the procedure in the passing of the bill in the state legislature. Next one, on the premature dissolution of panchayat. After 2 years of its constitution, panchayat has been introduced to constitution by 73rd constitutional amendment and urban local bodies by municipalities by 74th amendment. Okay, panchayat by 73rd, urban local bodies by 74th. Here correct answer is option C. It will be reconstituted to serve for the remainder period, not a full period, only for the remaining period of 3 years it will serve. After 2 years of dissolution, the new constituted panchayat will be serve only for remainder of period. Option C is the right answer. Next one, 74th. What is the meaning of which of the following is also called as a lame duck session? What is the meaning of lame duck session? Here, correct answer is option A. The last session of existing Lok Sabha. Last session of existing Lok Sabha members will be a lame duck session. It refers to that last session of existing Lok Sabha. After that, new Lok Sabha election will be conducted and new members will be elected. Those members of existing Lok Sabha who could not get re-elected, okay, who could not get re-elected into MP seats and to a Lok Sabha and do not enter Lok Sabha are called as a lame ducks, okay, lame ducks. Next, 75th, the Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation of 1993 signed between which of the following countries? Here correct answer is India and Russia. India and Russia signed in 1993 after the Soviet Union, collapse of Soviet Union. Earlier 1971-72 only Soviet Union and Russia has signed a friendship and cooperation, but after the collapse of Soviet Union, separately Russia, India and Russia signed Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation of 1993. Here, after 30 years, we are celebrating this year as 30 years of Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation. So, option B is the right answer. Next, consider the following statement regarding red senders. Red senders, it is listed as a vulnerable in the IUCN list. Wrong one, incorrect statement. Next, it is endemic to Western Himalaya. It is also wrong one. I will tell you why. First statement, it is not a vulnerable, it is endangered species. Okay, it is listed as a endangered species, endangered list in the IUCN status, endangered list, and it is endemic. Only red senders you can see it available in, it can grow only in Eastern Ghats region of Srisailam forest. Okay, you may have seen the Pushpa movie. Only Eastern Ghats, it is endemic to only Eastern Ghats. So 1 and 2 is the wrong one, so 3 and 4 should be a right answer. Option B is the right answer here. It is used for making of furniture, wood craft and musical instrument. It has high demand across Asia, particularly in China, for a cosmetic, medicinal purpose and also high-end furniture products. Then it is listed under appendix 2 of the sites. Appendix 2 of the sites is the right answer. 3 and 4, option B is the correct for 76th question. 77th, which of the following is correct with respect to alluvial soil? Alluvial soil, generally they are confined to river basin. Generally they are confined to river basin. Okay, correct one. It has been deposited by rivers. It has been deposited by rivers, very fertile soil. Then it is rich in phosphorus and poor in potash. It is a wrong statement here. Then fourth one, it is the most fertile soil. Among the soil, it is the most fertile soil. The geographical expansion of geographical location of alluvial soil is across Indo-Gangetic and Brahmaputra river. You can get alluvial soil across UP, Bihar, Pachim Bengal. You will get alluvial soil. Okay, they are formed due to wave action of river. Wave action. They are not rich in phosphorus. The proportion of potash, phosphoric acid and alkaline are adequate. Whatever requirement is there, some amount of will be there, but not rich in phosphorus. So option D is the right answer. 78th question related to Indus Valley civilization, Indus Valley sites and their discoveries. Which of the following are correct? Here are not correct, they asked. Okay, You have to read the questions correctly. Which of the following pair is not correct? Kalibangan is not correct. Subbarao not discovered. Bist, I think already Bist, he discovered the Kalibangan. Next one. Option C is the right answer here. Incorrect pair they have asked. Next 79. Related to Rigveda and agriculture. Agriculture was Rigveda's important profession. Next, in Rigveda, agriculture was called by the name of Charsani. Correct statement. Farmhouse and the farming lands were owned by persons of families, and the cultivated land were known as Urvar. Cultivated land were known as Urvas or Kshetras. Crop grown called as Dhana or Yava. All the above statement are correct here. Okay. They have mentioned about agriculture. What is practice of agriculture, farming during the Vedic period? During the Vedic period, kind of agriculture practice followed during Vedic period. Here all the statement is correct one. Next, 80th question. Rajatarangini mentions about which of the following kingdom? Rajatarangini mentions about Kashmir. Rajatarangini mentions about Kashmir. Option B is the right answer. Next, 81st question. 81st. Uttaramerur inscription and following pairs mentioned. Uttaramerur inscription mentions about way of election of local government and local institution during Chola period. Kudimiya Milai, Ayoli statue, Allahabad pillar inscription. Here, if you consider those pairs, how many pairs above pairs are correct? Here, all the pairs are correct. All the pairs are correct. Option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Next, 82nd question. 82nd question. Tehkik-e-Hind authored by Al-Biruni. Tehkik-e-Hind authored by Al-Biruni. Option D is the right answer. Tehkik-e-Hind was written by Al-Biruni, and Al-Biruni came to India during 11th century along with Muhammad Ghazni. 11th century along with Muhammad Ghazni. Okay, Muhammad Ghazni. And he was very versed across the physics, chemistry. He was very well scholared. Okay. Next question, 83rd question. How many of the following pair are correctly matched? Here, Hassan Nizami wrote Tajul Masir, correct. Minaj Uz Siraj, Tabakak-e-Nasri, it is also a right statement, right pair. Ziauddin Barani wrote Tariq-e-Firoz Shahi, and Babar wrote his autobiography Tuzuk-e-Baburi, it is also a correct one. So here all the pair are correct one. So option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Next one, 84th question. Congress was divided into modern India question. Congress was divided into two factions under whose presidency? When was Congress divided into two factions? 1907 Surat session. You can famously called as Surat split. Okay, Surat split. So who was the president in 1907 Surat session? Rash Bihari Ghosh was the president in 1907. This Surat split was a success of victory for the British policy of divide and rule. Okay, the British policy of divide and rule, and the two main basic reason for the responsible of Surat split was early nationalist, means moderates were want to not to spread this Swadeshi movement whole across the India, only confined to Bengal region they want, but extremists led by Sardar Patel, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandrapal, they want to spread this Swadeshi movement across India so that he can get the Swaraj from. Ultimate aim of the extremist were to get the Swaraj, but extremist wanted Lala Lajpat Rai to be a head of the Congress Surat session, but Congress wanted another person, so Rash Bihari Ghosh become the president of the Surat session, and the Surat split, moderate and extremist divided into two division of the Congress. 85th question. Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. Gopal Ganesh Agarkar was associated with which of the following newspaper? Correct answer is option C, Sudarak. Option C, Sudarak is the right answer. Next, 86th. C.R. Das. C.R. Das, after his death, the Swaraj party split into which split into factions, okay? And respondent factions worked for protecting Hindu interest by cooperating with the British government. Option D is the right answer. In 1923, Swaraj Party was formed. Originally in 1923, Swaraj Party was formed by C.R. Das. But after that of C.R. Das, the internal bifurcation took place based on the ideology, that is responsivist and non-response. Lala Lajpat Rai, N.C. Kelkar, Madan Mohan Malviya were under the category of responsivist, who had an intention of safeguarding the Hindu interest by cooperating in the British government in 1926. Okay, and non-responsivist like Motilal Nehru withdrew from the legislation, central legislation. So option D is the right answer here. Next, 87th. Arrange the following events in the chronological form. Here correct answer is option B, 213 is the right answer, because August offer is in, first of all it is Pune agreement. First Pune agreement in September 1932. After Pune agreement, Gandhi will participate in second round table conference. Next, third, after unsuccessful second round table conference, he will not go to the third round table conference, but third round table conference held in November 1932. November 1932, and after unsuccessful second round table conference, the Ramsay MacDonald Award, communal award will be given by Ramsay MacDonald. So Pune agreement between B.R. Ambedkar and Gandhiji concluded in September 1932. Next, third round table happened in November 1932. Then August offer in 1940. August 1940. So 231 is the right answer. Not 213, 231 is the right answer. 231 is the right answer. Option C, 231 is the right answer. Next one, 88th. The first Mongol invention took place under which ruler? Alauddin Khilji. Under Delhi Sultanate, Khilji dynasty, the first Mongol invasion took place under during the rule of Alauddin Khilji. Next one, 89th question, some current affairs questions in the last 6 months. Okay, which among the following country will take over the charge of APPU, General Secretary of APPU meaning Asian Pacific Postal Union, Asian Pacific Postal Union for next 4 years. Here correct answer is option C. Option C, India. India, option C, India is the correct answer. What is this APPO? APPO is intergovernmental organization of 32 member countries, 32 member countries in the region of Asia Pacific region. The goal of APPO is to extend, facilitate and improve the postal relations. What? Communications and postal relations between member countries. So there will be a union of Universal Postal Union in this region, and the specialized agency of UN. Okay, specialized agency of UN for the postal department is Universal Postal Union, and the headquarters of that Universal Postal Union, Universal Postal Union is in Bangkok. Okay, Bangkok, Thailand. Next one, 90th question. South India's first industrial corridor to be will come up in which among the following district of Karnataka? South India's first industrial corridor will come up in Tumkur. Tumkur is the right answer. South India's first industrial corridor project will be implemented in Tumkuru district as a part of National Industrial Corridor Program. National Industrial Corridor Program. It will run from, what is the length of this one? From Krishnapattanam in Andhra Pradesh to Ponneri in Tamil Nadu through Tumkuru. Krishnapattanam, Tumkuru and Ponneri Industrial Corridor under National Industrial Corridor Program, NICP's Chennai-Bangalore Industrial Corridor will be set up. Next one, 91st question. What is the meaning of the term green shoe? Green shoe, which was seen in the news recently. Green shoe meaning, it is an additional share of the company that can allot after initial public offering. A company, first of all, it will offer an initial public offer. You can you may be heard in the news, like IPO. Company is allotting IPO, like that, releasing IPO. After the IPO, a company can allot additional shares, which that option is called as a green shoe option. Okay, green shoe option, that is also called as a over allotment option. This option is available to the underwriters to sell additional shares during the initial public offering. So option C is the right answer. Next, 92. Who among the following is winner of Australian Open 2023 in the women's single category? Here correct answer is Arya Sabalenka from Belarus. Is the right answer. Next, in the men's category, Novak Djokovic has won the title. In men's category. Next one, 93rd. In the context of science and technology, the term pig butchering seen in the news, it refers to cyber scam. Pig butchering is a type of crypto scam that uses catfishing to gain victims' trust and then convince them to join the financial investment scheme. Okay, like Ponzi scheme. This scam recently erupted in China. Okay, recently in China, not China. Recently in China, this financial scam took place, where in Chinese phrase it is known as Saz Hu Pan, literally meaning pig butchering. Next one, 94th. With reference to the Union Budget 2023, consider following statement. Union Budget 2023-24, consider following statement. The PM Pranam scheme incentivizes state to promote a balanced use of chemical fertilizer. Absolutely right statement. Indian Institute of Millet Research, Hyderabad will be made a center for excellence of the millet is the right answer. Here both statement are correct, so option C is the right answer. PM Pranam, the objective main objective of the scheme is to encourage the balanced use of fertilizers in conjunction with use of both fertilizers, biofertilizers and organic fertilizers. And the focus is to reduce the subsidies of the chemical fertilizers given to the farmers, and as an initiative the state will get the 50% subsidy savings as a grant. Okay, whatever the fertilizer subsidy the state will use reduce that reducing 50% subsidy will be given as a grant to the state for the other development purpose. Next, 95th question. The 30 into 30 biodiversity conservation, 30 into 30 biodiversity conservation target under UNCBD is an outcome of Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. Kunming-Montreal Biodiversity Framework. Okay, UNCBD conference COP held in China. Okay, earlier it was held in China in the region of Kunming. Okay, then second part of the same COP held in Canada in Montreal. So by the both combining the name Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, they have come up with this title. After that, it was adopted by 15th COP 15 of Convention on Biological Diversity on 19 December 2022, and it has promoted it has a promotion of Paris Agreement for Nature. Okay, next one, 96th bind scheme, BIND bind scheme, which was seen in the news, is associated with which ministry? It is associated with Ministry of I&B, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Binding, what is the full form of bind? Bind meaning broadcasting, infrastructure, broadcasting infrastructure and network development. It is a central sector scheme providing a financial support to Prasar Bharati for the expenses related to the expansion and the upgradation of broadcasting technologies and infrastructure in the current development of civil works related to the Prasar Bharati. Okay, they want to upgrade the Prasar Bharati system. Next, who among the following is elected as the 78th UNGA President? United Nations General Assembly President has been elected Dennis Francis. Dennis Francis has been elected as the President of United Nations General Assembly. He is from Trinidad and Tobago, Central American island. Okay, Caribbean island. Next, 99th question. Military exercise nomadic elephant. Very simple. Nomadic elephant between India and Mongolia. India and Mongolia is the right answer. Next, 99th question. The Tropic of Cancer passes through which of the following state? Tropic of Cancer passes through Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Tropic of Cancer passes through total 8 states across India. 8 states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. These 8 states Tropic of Cancer passes through, and this standard meridian 82.5 degree, 82 degree 30 minute east passes through city called Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, and it passes through 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. Okay, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. Next one, 100th question and last one. Which of the following seas or gulf are connected to Suez Canal? Suez Canal. Here, correct answer is option B, Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. Suez Canal is an artificial sea level waterway in Egypt, and it connects Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. It connects Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea is the right answer. So, we conclude the test 1 discussion here, and we will conduct these tests every week, Saturday and Sunday, both online and offline mode. You can contact if you want to join the test series, you can contact the following number which are mentioned in the description box, and you can register yourself for this test series and take the benefit out of these. You can check the quality of our question paper by giving first 2 tests which are free. Okay.